we put this line here down from your left shoulder through your left foot, firstly because your feet are so narrow that the foot doesn't even reach it. So that's pretty much a vertical line in both cases. And to get that club go into the golf ball, producing a straighter club into the golf ball and a straighter club face, your left hip needs to move over there. But if the foot's that narrow, your hip can't really go that way. So again, backswing wise, great, making a good turn. Bit of a dip there with the head at the end to sort of complete the backswing. But now trying to move into that red line, you never really get there. There's your impact now, sort of hands are kind of just on top of the golf ball. We can still see a bit of daylight between that red line. And as you come through, they nearly get to that red line, not really creating much movement to that left side, and the foot there sort of looking a little bit out of control there. And I compare that to this one. Again, same good backswing, still able to make that same full turn. Look at your left hip now, yeah? You're moving into that, your sort of Adidas logo on your Adidas, moving through the line there. You can see it, there's your impact. Yeah, exactly, yeah. And the shoulder now, the hip, the hands, the finish line, the hands have won it there with the hips. The chest now is going to be rotating through, and the club head now is back here in the golf ball, yeah? So you create a much more efficient impact position and then through to target now. And again, just to follow through, the lower half looks a little more under control. Your left foot's not spun as much because you're not sort of so narrow with the feet. Again, just a generally more stable swing on that right-hand one because, as I said, you've got a base in which to swing from, yeah? So the setup change just makes it a bit wider. The swing thought now is that hip's going to move into that wall, yeah? Hip wins the race that way, yeah? But you can only do that move. I mean, your left hip could only go there if your foot was there. You imagine if your foot was kind of here. I mean, your left leg would be kind of... it'd be really kind of slidey, just where it would hurt, wouldn't it, yeah? So that was 99 times out of 100 the reasons why you were swinging it to the left and often hit the ground behind the ball because you weren't able to shift your weight towards target. And then if you constantly hit the ball left to target, as we said, you will then try and manipulate it with your hands and arms, and yeah, you might get the ball going straight to target or straighter to target, but very much often a compromise of that strike, and you may even sort of shank a couple off to the right there. So bigger stance, get the body rotating on the way back as you do, and then it's the lead side now, that left hip and hands are going to work into the golf ball better. And again, you can do that at home, but the green line basically be a wall up against the left side of your body. I wouldn't go back fully because you'd smash the wall, as you can see, but just do this movement here now. Just get the sensation of moving into that wall like so, yeah? Shifting that lower half, which I think you'd naturally, if I said you throw a rugby ball or skim a pebble or whatever it may be, yeah, you'd be kind of moving that way. You wouldn't go and spin your left foot backwards, would you? So, but like I say, you have to have the base in which to swing from. And that's, again, position-wise there, you probably, well, you may have, they talk about the reverse K in terms of a good contact, okay? So from the left shoulder there, it's right arm to the hand and the club shaft there to the golf ball. There's your reverse K. So it's a good spot, yeah? Very good position. Make sense on that one then, yeah?
Yeah, makes sense.
Good stuff. Let's have a couple more then, and we'll see if we can get that dialed in there, okay?